Welcome back to Urban Women. Yes, it's time for Recipes of the Week. We're going to be chatting with Razia Mansoor, who is a food and lifestyle YouTuber, originally from Durban, but 15 years in Johannesburg. Razia Manju is a South African YouTuber with her brand Culinary Vlogs by ZA, professional in the corporate world and using food creatively as her hobby. She has become well known in the community for her excellent culinary creativity skills. We're super excited to welcome Razia on Urban Woman this morning. Assalamu alaikum, Razia.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you, Razia?
Alhamdulillah, absolutely awesome to have you join us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me on air.
Now, you know what? I'm just curious to know a little bit more before we deep dive into some of the wonderful recipes you're going to share with us. Tell us, when did your passion for food and this creativity actually begin?
Okay, so it started in lockdown, when we were all at home.
Absolutely.
Didn't know what to do. So I was actually working from home.
Right.
And in my spare time, I decided, why not experiment with the YouTube channel and share some recipes with the community. So, yeah, that's how it all started.
Wonderful. And then you've just realized you're getting more and more creative and probably a hidden talent that you had?
Absolutely, yes.
How wonderful. You know, they say with difficulty or when we are pushed into something that we don't really like, amazing things happen. And certainly this has happened for you, Razia.
That's so true, yes.
Wonderful. So what awesome recipes are you sharing with us on Urban Woman this morning?
Okay, so today I'm sharing with you a sugar-free Italian coconut and lemon panna cotta with pomegranate jelly.
Wow, it sounds so nice, like a master chef kind of a dish. Go for it.
All right, so there are two parts to this recipe. The first part is to make the coconut and lemon panna cotta. And the ingredients for that are a quarter cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 1 cup of coconut cream, 2 tablespoons of gelatin powder, 2 teaspoons of lemon zest, and a quarter cup of honey. The method for this is, firstly, mix the gelatin powder into the lemon juice until it is completely dissolved and keep this aside. The next step is to place the coconut cream and honey into a pot and place this on medium heat. Allow this to heat and not boil. Then remove this from the stove. Then we're going to add in the lemon and gelatin mix and stir this until it is completely dissolved. Lastly, add in the vanilla essence, the lemon zest, and Greek yogurt, and place this on the stove on medium heat until it starts to steam but not boil. Remove this from the stove and pour it into dessert bowls and refrigerate for 30 minutes. While this is refrigerating and setting, we're going to make our pomegranate jelly, and the ingredients for that are 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, a quarter cup of boiling water, 1.5 teaspoons of heaped gelatin powder, 1 cup of pomegranate juice, and this is freshly squeezed pomegranate juice, and 1/2 cup of pomegranate seeds. The method for the jelly is, add the gelatin powder into the boiling water and stir until dissolved. Keep this aside. Then we're going to place the pomegranate juice on medium heat, add in the maple syrup, and stir this until it is completely dissolved and slightly steaming. Add the gelatin powder and water and mix well. Leave this on the stove until it is slightly boiled and then remove from the stove. Remove the lemon and coconut panna cotta that you had stored in the refrigerator from the fridge and then pour in the pomegranate jelly over this. Garnish with some pomegranate seeds and then refrigerate again until set. And then you're ready to serve this. That's it.
Wonderful. Sugar-free, I know a lot of people are becoming health conscious and they're staying away from sugar. My mom's diabetic as well, and we look for these
Right.
kind of things. And generally, when you're having dessert, there's a little bit of that guilt coming in because you should be staying away from all that sugar. So this is an absolutely
That's so
amazing
true.
recipe. And, I love the name. It's a sugar-free Italian coconut lemon panna cotta with pomegranate jelly, because often when we think of Italian food, it's just the pastas and your lasagnas and things. So you
Right.
have
Yeah.
brought in a wonderful blend to that. But it's been absolutely
Correct.
awesome having you, an urban woman, with us this morning. And we're going to definitely be sharing your recipe on the Urban Woman recipe group. So I know lots of messages are going to come in requesting this recipe. So that we will share it later. And Zakia, we thank you for your
Right.
time and look forward to having you on Urban Woman again, inshallah.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much, Razia.
Only a pleasure. Enjoy the cold in Johannesburg. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.